I've given the matter some thought, and I think I'd be willing to be a house pet to a race of super intelligent aliens.
Interesting.
Ask me why.
Do I have to?
Of course, that's how you move a conversation forward.
Why?
The learning opportunities would be abundant. Additionally, I like having my belly scratched.
Hey, Penny, how was work?
Great. I hope I'm a waitress at the Cheesecake Factory for my whole life.
Was that sarcasm?
No.
Was that sarcasm?
Yes.
Was that sarcasm?
Stop it!
It's Thursday, April 6th, and I'm Kiana.
And I'm Angel. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Good morning, FFMS.
Today is Thursday, April 6th, and I'm Kiana.
And I'm Angel. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated for a moment of silence.
Today's lunch is chicken and waffles,
Or
meatball sub, or
fruit yogurt and granola parfait,
or
grab and go power combo lunch.
today's announcements are: today in history, on April 6, 1909, explorers Robert Peary and Matthew Henson became the first men to reach the North Pole.
Students who are interested in learning about 3D printing at Hog Time should email Miss Wingenroth.
What about Santa Claus? He was at the North Pole before Robert Perry or Jim Henson.
Exercise your rights by voting online for your favorite literary project. All students should check their email and select a link to vote.
Attention all Rubik's Cube cubers who are in the Rubik's Cube Club or just love to solve Rubik's Cubes. For the spring pep rally, there will be a cube off. Top cubers will compete against one another by solving the Rubik's Cube in the least amount of time. To qualify for this event, students will need to be timed prior to the pep rally. Only the top 6 students will compete in the pep rally. Please see Ms. Lowe to sign up or send her an email. If anyone is still interested in solving Rubik's Cubes, please see Ms. Lowe. Please practice over spring break.
Someone who is on the autism spectrum might have difficulty with understanding sarcasm. This might mean taking things literally, and struggling to read tone well. Sheldon is a young adult with autism from the TV show Big Bang Theory. Please watch this short clip.
You know, I've given the matter some thought, and I think I'd be willing to be a house pet to a race of super intelligent aliens.
Interesting.
Ask me why.
Do I have to?
Of course, that's how you move a conversation forward.
Why?
The learning opportunities would be abundant. Additionally, I like having my belly scratched.
Hey, Penny, how was work?
Great. I hope I'm a waitress at the Cheesecake Factory for my whole life.
Was that sarcasm?
No.
Was that sarcasm?
Yes.
Was that sarcasm?
Stop it!
Students, please complete your puzzle pieces as soon as possible. Remember, we are asking each student to cut out and decorate a puzzle piece by using words and pictures to describe who they are. We would love to hang the puzzle pieces in our front hallway of our school.
A shout out to Miss Clark's class for being the first class to turn in their puzzle pieces. Teachers and students, please turn in all puzzle pieces to Miss Lowe. Attention all AVID and NJHS students, all flower fundraiser orders are due by today. There will be no late orders accepted.
In sports news, the baseball team took a dominating victory over Camden last night, 18-3. And the softball team lost another tough match to a talented Camden team.
And now our special guest.
Hey, First Flight Middle School. This is your old pal, Mr. Bryson. Tommy, I can see where he's telling me I'm too hot. Yes, I know. You can only see the bottom of my mouth. Don't worry. Hey, here's the rest of my head. Now, I have a very special guest I'd like to introduce today. This is my man, Ethan. Ethan was one of 100 people who competed in the state geography bee over last weekend. Now, you had to first of all be one of these top 100 people, right?
Yes.
And Ethan finished in the top 50. He finished in the top 25. He finished in the top 10 students. Ethan, what place did you eventually take home as a seventh grader?
I took home 4th place.
4th place. Now, this was a competition of all through middle schoolers, right? So
Yes,
you're going
sir.
against 8th graders. Were there any other 7th graders in the
Yes.
top? There were some other 7th graders?
And 6th and 5th and 4th.
Now, did any of them finish as high as you?
No.
Okay, all right.
was
That's
just
all
seventh
that matters.
graders,
That's all that
that
matters. So I thought, real quick, just to show his brilliance, I was going to give him a quick geography test, and we're going to see how quick on his feet he can think. Now, I'm going to give some really tough questions here. Ethan, what state directly borders North Carolina to the west?
Tennessee.
Okay, all right, that's pretty good. What state directly borders Kentucky to the south?
Tennessee.
That's pretty good. What state is directly north of Georgia?
South Carolina.
Well, yeah, and another one.
Tennessee.
Okay, Tennessee. All right, good. That's all the geography I know. I wish I had better questions, but the truth of the matter is I'm very bad at geography. Sad fact. So I just want everybody to give Ethan a congratulations. That's a great accomplishment. We like to highlight the success that we've had lately here at First Flight Middle School, but we also are obviously thriving academically. So when you see Ethan in the hallways, pat him on the back gently. He's still sore from being sick. Tell him good job. And you go on further now? Is it more competition now?
Unfortunately, there is.
That's it. 4th place
Yeah.
in the whole state.
Until next year.
Until next year when he takes home 1st place. Look, if you don't win 1st place next year, we're not letting you back into the school after the
I don't
competition.
blame you.
Teachers, remember to be turning in your information that you get returned from your students. Track team, if the weather holds up, we need another record to fall. Everybody have a good day. First Flight Middle School.